And then just even the box score looked a little backwards compared to how it normally does with the turnovers and points in the paint and all that kind of stuff. What did you feel on the floor as just kind of what this game's flow was like?
Yeah, especially in the second half, they really played the game on their terms on both ends of the floor. They got whatever they wanted offensively, and then defensively they had us stagnant, had us playing over top of them for the most part. And when you play against a good team, you can't play like that for long periods of time because it'll chip away at itself, and next thing you know, you look up and there's a big lead. You gotta be more of an enforcer on at least one end of the floor, and we weren't on either end of the floor, and that's why the game got ugly.
How do you sort of, especially with what's coming in a rematch 48 hours from now, how do you digest some of the role guys, really talented players, but like Castle is under 30% from three on the season, but he hits four, a lot of them above the break. Like, how do you digest that in terms of, okay, how do we react, or do we react at all?
Yeah, the game is gonna look different every night. And for me, I just never like to make it the excuse of like makes and misses being the outcome. We've won games where teams have shot well above what they're expected, and we've lost games where we shot above what we were expected. So it's like we, especially this basketball group and the guys on this roster that I'm confident in, we know how to win a game no matter what the makes and misses looks like. And getting back to that will help us regardless of who's hot and who's not.
You and the rest of the starters have gotten a chance to sit during plenty of fourth quarters. This is the first time this season, though, where you've got to sat down a stretch of a loss. What are you able to kind of take away from that time there, just sitting and reflecting on the game?
Pretty much what I just said. It wasn't much reflection. Like, I could feel it out there, how the game was going. Just on both ends of the floor, not getting done when we need to get done. But yeah, by that time the game's over, you just learn the lessons and chalk it up.
What will the Christmas Day rematch with the Spurs look like for you guys at Paycom?
Yeah, it'll be fun. Playing on Christmas Day in itself is a dream come true. I watched the NBA games growing up every single Christmas, so that'll be super fun. Can't wait to experience that. And then against a really good basketball team, who just beat the out of us. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Before the game, Mark talked about the value of playing this same team in such rapid succession, back to back to back here, in terms of gaining familiarity. Just how important is that for you guys actually, being out there these last couple of games against this team, knowing you're going to play them again and kind of gaining a lot of familiarity with them here?
Yeah, it's good for us. They're really good, and they force you to play really good basketball if you want to beat them. And if you want to win championships, that's what teams late in the season force you to do. You have to string good possessions together, good quarters together, good games together, and good series together. And they have that makeup. They make you do so. So it'll only make us better for when the games really, really matter.
Anybody else? Thank you, Shai.
Thank you.